Art Lab in a Box, and today I'm very excited for what we're gonna make. We are gonna be making some cool fossil print necklaces, keychains, jewelry, whatever you want to call it. I'm really excited. It's gonna be very fun. So open up your box and let's see what we need inside. Okay, for this project we need some different air dried clays. I have 4 here, white, brown, and black. I don't know what colors yours are. I'm sure they're probably similar to this. And then we have these really cool dinosaur fossils that we are going to use to print with. And then we have these wooden beads that you can leave plain, or you can paint it with your acrylic paint from your paint by number activity. And then we have a straw. This straw is going to be to make a hole inside our fossil prints to put on our necklace. Okay, so that is all you're gonna need today. You might wanna have a surface or a plate or something to make your clay on if you have a nice counter or table. Aside from that, get all of this stuff ready and let's get started. I'm gonna start by opening up my brown air dry clay. This is actually a lot. I don't need this much. I'm gonna break it in half like that, and I'm gonna roll it in a ball. All right, so go ahead, press pause, open up one of your clays, and break it in 2 pieces, and start warming it up. Roll it in 2 balls. Okay, these are going to be the base of what I'm gonna be printing on using my dinosaurs. So I'm gonna start small because I just am trying this out. I'm gonna press this down a little bit. Just like that. Feels like I'm squishing a Timbit. So it's kind of about that size, just big enough to cover the dinosaur. And putting it on its side, I'm gonna press it about halfway in. So the tail goes in, the head goes in, like that. And then I'm going to carefully pull it out. Oh my goodness. And then I'm gonna have this really cool fossil print. Okay? I'm gonna do that with all of my clay. You can do a white, you can do a black, you can do a brown. I think I'm gonna do 2 brown ones to start. I'm gonna flatten this one down. Ooh. I'm gonna flatten this one down a little bit more than my other one because this one I'm going to use the bigger dinosaur. This one's kind of a long dinosaur. You can measure it. This one's a really long dinosaur. Like that. And then using my dinosaur, I'm going to press it in like that. I'm going to even roll it back and forth a little bit to make sure it gets all the pieces. And let's see if it makes a cool fossil print. Yes, it does, but you know what? It's not printed enough for me. So I'm gonna put this back in and I'm gonna press this in even more. Get the face in. I see it's going through a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. Let's pull it off. Okay. There we go, another cool fossil print. If any of it ripped, I'm just gonna kind of gently reconnect it like that. Perfect. And then we still have these cool dinosaur skeletons that you could even hang from a string if you wanted, or use to make more prints in your Play-Doh. I don't know. But go ahead, take out your clay and make all of your fossil prints and press play again when you're ready. Once you have as many fossils as you want done, I'm actually going to save this for later because I made enough fossils. I don't even have enough string to put all these on. So I'm going to save this for later because I'm probably going to want to do this again after. So now we're going to use our little straw. We are going to take one end, find a spot where your fossil is not printed, and by twisting back and forth, see how I'm twisting back and forth? Keep going until you reach the other side. And it goes all the way through like that. And then you have a nice hole so you can hang your keychain. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that to all of mine so they all hang. If you don't want yours to be on a necklace and you just wanna have a cool fossil to like bury in your sandbox or something, then don't put a hole. But I'm gonna hang these from keychains and necklaces and different things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make holes in all of them. And if clay starts to get inside your straw, meh, it's okay. Just keep going, it'll push through. There we go. And this one, I think I'll put up here by its head. And then this one, this is a thick one. So if you feel like you don't have enough room around your keychain or around your clay, you can press it down a little bit, just like that. Find a spot and twist back and forth, twist, 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 twist. And there you go, you have a hole. So this is gonna take like about a day to dry. So while you're waiting for them to dry, I'll show you the next step. But go ahead, press pause, make your holes, and press play again when you're ready. So like I said before, if you would like, you can paint your beads different colors before you put them on your string, but that is up to you if you like things colorful or if you like them plain. So as you can see, this is a really long string. We're able to make, I think, probably 2 necklaces or 1 big one. Or you could make a bracelet and a necklace, a keychain, it's up to you. But this cord is stretchy, so that means if you cut it in half, and how you cut it in half is you put the 2 strings together, and then you cut it in half so that there's 2 strings. That should be enough for 2 necklaces, which is what I'm gonna do. So once you get your piece of string and you cut it, whatever size you want, you're gonna take half the beads. So I have 5 and 5, half here, half here. I am going to put on one of my keychains, or I'm sorry, one of my fossils. I think I'm gonna pick this cool white one. I'm gonna put this on the string till about halfway. You should wait till it dries. It's gonna be much easier to work with. There you go. So you have half of the string on this side, half of the string on this side. You're going to want to put your beads on each side like this. Okay, and sometimes, see this hole here? It's a little bit small because of the wood. What I do is I put a pair of my scissors in and I just kind of move it around to make the hole bigger. You can do this with a skewer, a pen, a marker. A marker will probably stain your beads, but that could be a good thing if you want it colorful. But that's it. So I'm going to put half of my beads on here. Oh, see, we're encountering another small hole. That's okay. Scissors to the rescue. A little twist. And ta-da! 2, 3, 4, and 5. So go ahead and press pause. If you'd like, you can start to add on your beads if you think that you get the idea. But if you're not sure, you can still keep watching me. Now I put half the beads on this side. I'm going to put half the beads on the other side. If you had painted your beads, you're definitely going to want to wait for the paint to dry on your beads, or you can paint it afterwards, which is what I might do. There you go. So go ahead, press pause, put on your fossil and your different beads, and press play when you're ready for me to show you how to tie it together. All right, it is time to tie our necklace up. What we're going to do is, first we're going to cross our strings like this. We're gonna bring one back to the top like this, like that, and then we are going to tie it in a knot by crossing it in, like that, and then we can pull tight like that. Okay, if that is too confusing, let me show you another way we can do it. You put both the ends together like this, like that, and then you tie it around like that, make a loop, and then through the hole, you put this through the hole, and then you want to put your knot right at the end and pull tight. And there you go. You have a really cool dinosaur necklace, and you can take the rest of your string and extra beads or whatever and make whatever you want with these ones. I think I might just put them all on a keychain and have like a little, like a fossil keychain like this. But yeah, that's up to you. All right, go ahead, press pause and tie up your necklaces, finish up your necklaces, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do next. Okay, once it has dried, see how the elastic just kind of stretches over? There you go. You got a really cool fossil necklace. I'm definitely gonna paint mine. Once it dries all the way, I'm gonna paint my beads and I'm gonna paint my necklace. But that's up to you. Some people like things plain. Sometimes they say less is more. I think this looks classy. It kind of goes with my outfit. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun making this. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!